It's wet, rainy, the weather is absolutely miserable, but it's just perfect for what we are here to do. That's drive on this very, very slushy course. Welcome to the first Autocar 4x4 event.
30 brave Toyota Fortuners and their drivers turned up for a day of hardcore fun in some deep dirt. The pouring rain turned the purpose-built off-road track into a treacherous test of 4x4 ability and driving skill. It involved lots of revs, spinning wheels and torrents of flying mud. There was a lot to get through.
Well, you can see it's almost impossible to walk over here. So what's it like to drive? Well, what we've created really is a 3-kilometer track. It's the slushiest, most slippery kind of surface you can find. And just to make it a little bit more exciting, there's a pond, a really deep pond where the car really goes up to bumper level, some steep inclines, axle breakers, and all the kind of stuff you really never would imagine you can drive this Fortuner in.
Expert guidance was on hand to help the drivers keep their precious Fortuners rolling through all the mud.
Off-roading is very essential that the whole road. It's not a design track. If you're going off the track, you're going to spend always have another car or more, and some recovery equipment, check headlights, check wipers, windshield wipers.
With everything in perfect condition, the Fortuners attacked the track. This seemed easy initially, but as the SUVs clawed up the earth, the going got rough. Deep ruts, thick slush, and the larger pools of water kept everyone on the edge of their seats. Some people did get stuck, but help was never too far behind. Once free of their sticky prisons, the Fortuners were always ready for some more action.
It is a really fantastic experience. The first time by Toyota, this bootcamp is really good, and I want to do again and again.
There was so much in store. You could drift your Fortuner along long corners, or you could wade through a pool of water. It was enough to overwhelm a first-time off-road enthusiast. Then of course, there was the hill climb. It seemed like such a steep incline, and given the slippery surface, it surely would send the SUV sliding back. Nah, not with this kind of hardware. With 4-wheel drive and low ratios to back you up, the Fortuner is a veritable mountain goat. It left many a participant absolutely amazed.
The experience was so good, we don't mind doing it again. It was so good and a very different. It was not scary, it was very enjoyable.
Most participants had never driven their Fortuners anywhere other than on tarmac. So this off-road event surely opened their eyes to the Fortuner's capabilities. It's not something that they're going to forget in a hurry.
Well, it's been a fantastic day. There's been lots of mud, slush, water, inclines, declines, ramp breakovers, you name it. Everything that off-roading has to offer. And the best part is that it's all done at very slow or moderate speeds. It's very safe, it's great fun, and you get thrills at practically pedestrian speeds. And that's what off-roading is all about.
Coming up, our first ride of Yamaha's new SZX, and find out what's the news on Tata's Nano.